Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Eagles will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Jumped over right onto the bench. That's a little awkward.
Real awkward, isn't it, James? You can see kind of the extra shoves happening there saying, get out of here. You got to pick yourself up, and you got to make your way to your own bench. That's a tough one.
Gretzky's got the puck. Shot tip. Denies him.
Waugh's been outstanding. I mean, he gets...
Save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
And now it's over to Jones. Colorado's on the attack. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
He's a Calder Trophy winner, a 5-time Norris Trophy winner, and of course a Stanley Cup champion. He's joining this Hut team looking to bring that winning pedigree to their blue line. It's Ray Bourque, guys, and he's such an incredible player.
Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Oh, and another save!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Bourque. Moves it to Hayduk. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denies him with the pad. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. There's a shot. Oh, and it skates out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Eagles win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Made that stop.
Oh,
He scores!
Well, instinctually, he knows that he needs to elevate this puck based on the goaltender's positioning here, James, and he gets it up in a hurry on the backhand and just fools the goaltender.
The Eagles finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
From the slot, wrist shot, and that's blocked. Turns it away. Drives it to the crease. It's in. He scores.
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Eagles have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. Here's a chance. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Eagles are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot! Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. What a shot. He scores! That's Alexander Barkov coming through.
I think there's a song being played in the goaltender's ear because this puck was just whistled stick side. I mean, unbelievable shot.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Eagles have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Barkov's won the draw at center. The Eagles carried along the wall. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Slick feed. Hayduk's got it in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out. Sakic's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Aho's won the draw here in their own zone. Koivu's gaining momentum. Takes a shot. Routine glove stopped by Gibson. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. The Eagles have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Aho's got it. Now that scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Eagles have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Off the face-off here, back underway. Oh, nice little move around him. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Fires it, and he's got the answer for that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Driving right to the front, and not much on that one. Bork's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's see what the officials say. The Eagles are being called for tripping. Colorado sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Kolzig's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Eagles win it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Breakaway! Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. The Eagles players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Scooped up along the wall by Kopitar. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Snaps it off net. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Eagles get a hold of the draw. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Eagles have it behind the net. Shot right in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Tries to get the puck over to Chelios. Puts it on net and gets a piece of it with the trapper. And he takes a shot and scores! Talk about staying with the play.
Well, dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Eagles are up big here late in the first period. Gretzky's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Oh, and he had to go off his mask. He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
The Eagles have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Quick feed to Solani. The Thunder have taken possession along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. The Eagles take possession in the defensive end. Quick shot! Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. This is going to be one that the goaltender wants back. He's set to position, so he's making himself as big as possible. He just doesn't catch the puck as it goes low above side.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Number one in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Eagles have a comfortable lead, and they've earned it, James. I mean, they've held the majority of possession times, and they've found something to do with it. They just haven't hung out on the outside. They've known exactly when to attack.
And there's the whistle icing the call. The Eagles have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Gretzky's won it in their own end. The Eagles gain the zone. Oh, what a move! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gibson.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Eagles gain possession along the wall. And not much on that one.
Gibson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And that goes off course off a body. Here he is. Scores! Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net. And a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Through center along the wing. Moves the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, what a stick The Eagles move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Grabbed along the board by Messier. Works it across to Hayduk. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Eagles will play it in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, it goes off the glove and he keeps it out. Oh, there's one more. Relentless pressure. Stuffs him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Eagles get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. An easy glove save made by Colsey. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Eagles lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And that one's turned away.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves with the puck at the corner. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hash. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Eagles continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've led Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Sakic's going to play it to the corner. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Cover it! Cover it!
Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle. The Eagles continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gibson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Eagles continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. I mean, their ozone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Oh, it stops him again. Colorado's looking to break out. On the attack along the boards. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Colsey. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Eagles have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Takes the feed. Now he takes it over the line. All alone! Oh, what a fantastic save there!
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Quick pass to Jones. Here's a shot. And that one's stopped. Directed over to Gretzky. The Eagles take it along the wall. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. And he takes the feed. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Nice stop by Gibson. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Eagles have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Barkov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scores! At the buzzer, and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
The Eagles are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, he scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Eagles are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Solid check to slow him down. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Shot! And he rings the post!
The Eagles playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Line change. Fires it. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he?
He's got a save. Makes a save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking and makes that save. The Eagles can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Gretzky. Scores! And look who's at it again! Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean. The Eagles are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder. Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Gibson. Takes a shot, turns another aside. They're swarming here, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Rips it. That's blocked.
opening zone. Back to the blue line. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Holzig's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, going wide. Gets his stick on it. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Picked up along the boards by Gretzky. Puck picked up by Pasternak. Fires it on net. Textbook stop by Gibson. Another stop by the goaltender.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
The Eagles have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Wrist shot from the slot. Fantastic save. Taken by Kopitar. Glove save. All quick reflexes on the play. Denies him.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Eagles' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Aho's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Ovechkin. The Eagles have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Koivu. The Eagles looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Really like the strength that he has on with his bottom hand on this backhand shot, James, to be able to put it by the goaltender.
The Eagles continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Yager's moving it ahead. Colorado's got the puck in the corner. Here he is in close. Denies him in close. And sends it just out of reach. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Messier. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Into the attacking area from the left side. Colorado's playing it from the side. Flips it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. The Eagles have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Up along the wing. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. The Eagles are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Played big in the moment there.
Well, the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
And he'll opt to play the puck here. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And off the draw, they take the puck. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher in these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Oh, stops again!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James. Play resumed
The Eagles have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. And there it is! Smiles and high fives all around as their Tandy picks up the shutout, and everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on in your end, James. And no sunburn for him because he kept it out. I mean, he was a monster out there. He challenged at the top of his crease. You knew that he was playing confident the way he was playing so aggressive.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.